to Talk to Men saved my life. Just like I really have to take a breath.
Wow.
My save
I
my life.
remember the day I went on a search to find a new way to communicate with men. I was standing in my living room. I just came from work, um, tired, cranky, angry at life. And I was standing in my living room, and my husband at that time, he was standing there too. And I was speaking with him in a very demanding voice, um, asking him for something. I don't even remember what. And I remember I noticed in that moment, I noticed him looking back at me with just this really scared face, like that. And I thought, wow, he looks scared. I don't think he can hear me. And then suddenly, like, I had an out of body experience where I came out of myself and I saw myself just like yelling with this loud voice on him. And I said, well, stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Look at him. You're not getting any results like this. You've been yelling for years. You have been trying to tell him what you want. You're not getting anything you want. Stop yelling. You're hurting him. And then I thought, another thought came in, and I heard, but you don't know any other way. You don't know any other way to speak. Because what I know how to say is I learned from my mom, from my grandma, from the families that I've been raised with, through TV, through other relationships. That's the only way I knew. And I thought, well, if I don't express myself and I keep everything inside because I don't know any other way, then I will hurt myself, because that's a lot of things to keep inside, right? For a woman, especially, not to express it. But if I do start to express myself, then this vomit comes out, you know, and it also doesn't work. And so that's the day I decided to go for search on. I knew that there's got to be another way. I just knew it. I knew it. I said, this cannot be it. This cannot be. There's got to be another way how you can communicate with your man in harmony. And I went on a search, and I found How to Talk to Men, How to Talk to Men class, How to Talk to Men book. So the book is called How to Talk to Men, The Geisha and the Gorilla by Mia Sage. The class is How to Talk to Men, and there's different series of advanced, How to Talk to Men in Business, How to Talk to Men in Bed, How to Talk to Men Advanced. And I mean, I was blown away, and it truly saved my life. I practiced the tools, and that's what I really want to talk about today, because I know you ladies are also found How to Talk to Men. You came to the How to Talk to Men, you know. Exactly, like, oh. What a harmony it created in my life and in your life and in your life, Leah and Brazil. And I'm curious about your story and how how did you come to the How to Talk to Men?
I can share. So you
Okay.
are the one who brought me to this journey, Paulina, because actually we met in one of the network event, and you just said, "Oh, my name is Paulina." I don't remember if you told me about the How to Talk to Men that time. We just make a connection, but one day you just call me and say, "Hey, I have a preview for the How to Talk to Men. Do you want to come?" And I say, "Oh, yeah, why not?" Something was like it. I was curious to find out. Oh, very interesting, that the name of the class. I say, okay. Then, of course, when I came, I bought the book, but I realized, I said, no, Paulina, I don't need your seminar. I know how to talk, and just left. I think for another year. And just one day you just call me, and I wasn't at that time in my life. So I really need your help because I didn't know what to do. And then I realized, so I don't know how to talk to men because I don't know what to tell him to be happy, because at that time I was miserable. I was miserable. So it was very difficult time. So, and then you just show me the one of our practicing, right? Like role play, how I can do it. And suddenly I just saw the result, which I didn't see before. I said, wow, please. And I ask you, please tell me more how I would like to learn what you know, right? Where did you learn? Please give me more information. This way I start taking the seminars and the classes, still doing that. And now I'm training also how to talk to men, and most of the time in Russian language. So because I saw that our women, Russian speaking, they need that. So we are as how to say, the people who we need to show them how. Otherwise, this will hurt all our life, because they are around us and they're hurting each other and kids. And so that's my mission right now. So we can show that, right? We just show how it is miracle. It is miracle. It is um, looks like simple, but it's not, and very useful. So that's how it's really changed my life, because that was the same man, and now I have the way I learned how to talk. I learned the tools of communication, and now it's totally different way. I'm talking to the same guy, and he's totally different man. Probably I am now different. That's why I probably he was the same. I changed.
Probably.
I changed. Like something happened. Like everybody changed around me. What's going on? It didn't work like that. Everybody changes. So just that's what happened. That's what happened with me.
Yeah. And also in it, you also discovered that you are a family systems trainer and coach. How brilliant! Yes,
Yeah,
that you
definitely.
are it. You are the one. What a talent, what a gift to be able to see like like the little intricates of the family systems and how everybody affects everybody, and the tweaks that you need to make uh, that could connect the whole family together in such a light and sweet way. The way you present it, just sweet question.
Yeah, sweet question. But
Yeah.
again, that's really, I didn't know that. I didn't know, but because I know I have these tools and I see how it works, it's really helpful to, to show that. Otherwise, I didn't know that. Like,
Yes.
it's still learning, and still every day by training, we are learning more and more. Like, it's like, I think, endless learning.
Yes.
I
Yes.
love it.
Yes. Thank goodness for me, a sage, huh?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
that's
for,
nice.
for creating this discovery and then creating practices around it so that we can also learn and practice. Thank you for sharing, Gazad.
Thank you for sharing with me
You're welcome.
that knowledge, like it just it came to the next person.
Yeah. And for you, Leah?
I'm sitting here and thinking, what story should I share? Because there's just so many in the last 5 years. It's just like, but I want to share this one, and I want to share that one, and I want to share this one. And every story is so incredible. And of course, I already shared the story of how Gazal came into my life, and just with one sentence says, well, is there another way you can say the same thing to him? I'm like, what? Another way to do what? And now looking back, I'm thinking I actually was searching for somebody to show me another way, because I've done the therapy, I've done whatever is out there. I was taking classes, I was reading books. Like, how the heck do I talk to this creature that I know I love, but at the same time I hate? Like, and I don't like it. Like, I want harmony. I watch all these movies and there's all this love. Like, that's what I want. I don't want to fight him. But then every time we spoke, it was like, "Rah, rah, rah," like Polina was saying. Like, and as you were sharing, you took me on a journey with you, and I could, like, all those flashes of my man standing there like, what am I supposed to do right now? Like, if I go this way, she's not gonna be happy. If I go this way, she's not gonna be happy. What am I supposed to do? It's just like a little kid, right? And then all of a sudden Guzal says, is there another way? I'm thinking, I was searching for another way, but how do I know? And you said, just try a little sweeter. And I was like, sweeter?
What is that?
Like,
But
with a
this
little
one-
sugar and it honey.
Yeah, and I remember thinking, sweeter, like, is a big grown man. He shouldn't need any sweeter. He should be
Yeah, he
doing this and like should this and should that. And now looking back at it, like, we like it sweet, we like to be talked to like babies and cuddled and touched and just adored, and just everything is okay. That's what we all want. So why shouldn't we be sweet and shouldn't be kind and just treat him like the cat or like the dog, like, hello baby, hello baby, it's really helping me watching you and your man Polina for the last couple of weeks, just on how to be sweet and how to remember. And it's like, I'm like, okay, now I learned how to talk to men, and again, like, learn and learn. And yesterday I realized, I was like, it's never ending. It's like we're creatures that are evolving all the time. It's the process is learning to communicate, because that's the most profound and exciting thing we can do, is communicate with each other. Not necessarily just with men, but even with each other. And then take that to the business level. That's a different conversation. Take that sweetness into the business level and you're in a different reality. I said, it literally feels that way. It's like, whoa, where am I? And I'm thinking, and all this because we speak differently with different tones and use different tools. It's like living a life in a different world. Yeah, that's been my experience.
Incredible.
Communication is the key.
Yes, incredible, incredible. And you look so beautiful when you say that.
Thank you.
Doesn't she, Guzal?
Yes.
She's like glowing.
Mhm.
She's using her feminine tones,
Mhm.
sharing the story.
You do.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yes. Well, that's where we're inviting women, and we were just talking about how there are different different style of women, right? And there's some women that are, like really ready to hear this and they're searching for it. There's some women that already they think that they know how. They say, "Oh, I already know." Like Guzal and I were one of those women, right?
Yes.
Yes, I know how. I don't need it. I don't need this, But one day I was like, okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't know how. Maybe I actually need some tools, and you just got to come to that point where you're just tired of what you have, and you just want sweetness and softness and harmony and results, right? Like Guzal said.
Like, we know how to talk, actually. Everybody, we are speaking, right? But how to get that harmony, we don't know. I didn't know.
No, no, no. And also with our tools, what we're doing is we're creating music. These tools are like musical notes. Each tool has a note, and it's a feminine note, and there's a masculine note. And then if there's harmony between the notes, then it's beautiful music. And then you can hear it in your ear and in your body, and you're like, oh, that sounds really beautiful. I want to hear more. Or it could be like, you know, like out of tune, instruments out of tune. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, that doesn't sound too good. So cool. Well, we're just inviting everybody to join us for How to Talk to Men training, coaching, practicing of the tools. We do it in Russian language, we do it in English, we do it in Spanish, we do it in French, all the languages that it needs to be done. So please reach out to us, ask us questions. We'll let you know what to do next and how to assist you. And yeah, thank you very much. And I guess we'll see everybody next time. Thank you, ladies, so much for sharing.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.